7-minute drill.
Yo, who is using Instagram? I was just thinking because, I look at Instagram almost every day, and I spend 3 minutes on there, and then I ask myself, what am I even doing here? And then I just leave. Is anybody using Instagram frequently, unironically? Have you noticed, by the way, that you never see anybody you know on Instagram anymore? Everything is an ad or a product or a brand or a company. I don't know when this happened, but I'm telling you, you can open Instagram right now while you're listening to this and tell me, do you see your friends is that the first thing you see when you get on there? How many posts can you go scrolling your homepage without seeing an ad or a company? Instagram is just for reels now, right? And I feel like there are so many apps that are doing the same thing. It's almost making the app irrelevant. Whoever works at Instagram, how are y'all making any money? Who is spending money on the Instagram app? And I feel the same way about an application like Snapchat. Snapchat, for example, I used to use all the time in college. It was really cool to more or less just kind of flex on people and let them know that you had cool stuff going on. If I'm at a party, 9 times out of 10, I'm on Snapchat letting people know that I'm on a party. I'm at a party. I'm doing cool stuff. I'm with cool people. I bet you wish you were here. Why aren't you here? You should be here. And in fact, come over here right now. I think Snapchat is really important if you are somebody that is getting around, getting active socially in college. It makes sense. I also really love the Snap Map. I feel like I'm doing an ad for Snapchat right now. My point is actually, though, I don't use Snapchat anymore. As soon as I finished college, that shit was dead to me. I don't care anymore. And I feel similarly to an app like Facebook. Facebook feels like it's for people that are 91 years and older. I'm sorry. I don't go on Facebook anymore because I used to go on there and literally for 1 minute, it takes me less than a minute to get on Facebook and be like, this is stupid. I shouldn't be here. There's no reason for me to be here anymore. I think the only time Facebook is useful, at least for me personally, is if I want to give a significant life update, then I'll go on Facebook and be like, yo, I'm doing YouTube full time now. Yo, I hit this many subscribers. Yo, I got married. That's what I feel like Facebook is for now. But the idea of somebody using Facebook unironically in the way it was initially meant to be used, it doesn't make any sense to me. I don't see what's appealing about the app. I'm tripping. Cue the intro. Derapy. I think there was honestly a point in time where I was actively avoiding apps like Instagram because I was genuinely just tired of people flexing on me. I get it. You got money. There was a time where I really thought, why would I ever post on Instagram if I don't have anything to celebrate, to brag about? I feel like people that post on Instagram, they're posting to their stories all the time. It just gives me that vibe of look at me, 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 look at me. And I recognize I'm a huge hypocrite. I'm the biggest hypocrite of 2026 because I literally post on YouTube almost every single day. And I'm please look at me. It's for my job. If you don't look at me, if you don't listen to me, I literally won't get paid. I won't eat unless you look in my direction. Please click on my video. Please listen to my podcast. Please look at me. Please listen to me. But that's different, okay? That's for work. But I feel like a lot of what happens on Snapchat stories, Instagram stories, it's people flexing. Facebook stories, I'm flexing on you. And you know what? I'm not mad at you, okay? I think that it's cool to pat yourself on the back. I think it's cool to be proud of yourself. I think that we could use more of that as a society. But for me personally, I don't need to see it. So I'm off of Facebook. I'm off of Instagram. I'm off of Snapchat. I try to be off TikTok because TikTok is just a brain rotter. It's made to rot your brain. You find a niche area of TikTok and then you just live there. Sports talk, book talk, baby talk, cat talk, whatever it is. And then you just live there. You just get served slop nonstop and you just sit there and you just lay in bed rotting away or sitting on the toilet or sitting in your car, sitting on your break. TikTok is a poisonous app to me. I don't think anybody should have it, but I understand. okay? It is the world's best time killer. When it comes to an app like Reddit, I think that Reddit is actually pretty sick. Reddit feels like Facebook evolved in a way because you get to go to places where everybody's talking about the exact thing you want them to be talking about. Reddit's actually sick. Like I'm a strong advocate for Reddit if you use it the right way. Now, if you're looking there for like actual help about stuff, like if you're down bad, if you're like depressed or something and you hit like r/depression, that's probably the single worst thing that you could do. You'll just go there and be like, I feel like I have no hope in life. And people will be like, yeah, me too, same. That's not going to help you, buddy. That's not going to help you at all. But being able to go to r/invincible or r/the pit or r/the boys and be able to see a whole bunch of people only talking about the thing that you care about is really sick. And I think that is basically the entire pitch of Reddit. You get to go to a place and find a community of people that care about the thing that you care about. And there aren't many places like that. YouTube comment sections to me are like they're always kind of tailored to the exact video that they're underneath, you know? But with Reddit, anybody can say anything as long as it's like loosely related to this big topic, and I think that's awesome. Now it feels like an ad for Reddit. But just like anything, obviously, you have to use it in moderation. But I guess the reason why I wanted to get this off is because I was just thinking, like, what apps are you all even using on a daily basis, and why do you use them? Why are you still using them? How do you see other people still using them? For me, Snapchat is a young person's app at this point. Instagram is for flexing and maybe keeping up with celebrities and maybe those like stories, close friend stories. It's for people that go out a lot and want you to see how much they're going out, in my opinion. I'm on vacation again. Look at me. I'm out of the country. Look at me, look at me, look at me. But it's also possible that I'm just hating. Like there was a time where I specifically got off Instagram because I was like, please stop flexing on me. But you all let me know what your experience is with these various applications. Let me know if you're a young person. That's how you, oh my God. If you're a young whippersnapper, please let me know what apps you're using because maybe I need to be like putting clips of my podcast there or something. I have no idea. But like, are y'all on Facebook? I don't think y'all are on Facebook. I feel like based on my YouTube analytics, my demographics, I don't think y'all are on Facebook. I think that y'all are on like, are y'all on Twitter? I'm always on Twitter. I'm a Twitter fiend. I think I'm going to be on Twitter for the rest of my life. It's just too funny of a place. And I recognize that it's toxic. And there's a lot of bad stuff going on over there, but it makes me laugh. I just enjoy it. But where do y'all hang out outside of YouTube? Discord's a whole thing that I don't even have time to get into today. But Discord's pretty cool because it's kind of similar to Reddit in a sense. You know, you find a community of people, you get to talk about the same thing. YouTubers create them. There are Discords for pretty much everything. But yeah, I feel like that's more of a new age thing, you know? You all let me know. This has been a 7-minute drill. It's been an 8-minute drill. It's been an 8-minute and 7-second drill. Love you, mean it, spread the bread, and enjoy the outro.
Lyrical missiles and sucker rappers dismissal abysmal as they assemble. The members have been dismembered again. Radiating, placating sentiments of membership, sinking up membership, a menacing men again with no religious affiliates. Here he is attacking flesh to bone. Sing songs for the home alone chromosomes. Penning pattern notes phone for homophobic homophones. Interested they don't cycle drive while they swinging home. We sit and wait, deliberate on how I facilitate my CP3O. This DVD burn like radiator. Freeze ostracized by the companies. Fiji like I'm water. Freeze cold as ISIS. Concise as a crisis. Suck a roll of the dice. My nicest filled with compliance. Defiance. Need a refines. My energy on reliance. The power support appliance. The inner city arise. I vibe along with the giants. For men and mice in the climate. We clash and then we divide. So can you stay?